Good afternoon on what is a cool, bright and sunny day. It is Tuesday the 19th of December. I've got a nice hot cup of tea and a parcel to continue unboxing. And what I'm going to pull out of here is Do Not Accept This Quest, which is an adventure for Lamentations of the Flame Princess Weird Fantasy Role-Playing, published by Lamentations of Flame Princess, of course. And whilst it's for that retro clone, you can, of course, use this with the retro clone of your choice. Essentially, one retro clone easily translates into another with almost no effort at all. So, come in, little boy. Are you hungry? I have so many things to eat. Cakes and pies and hard candy, to name a few. Yes, your friends are more than welcome to come in too. I have enough toys and trinkets for all of them. Come into the parlour and sit by the fire while I get a tray of goodies. They should have never entered that house. An adventure for Lamentations of the Flame Princess, Weird Fantasy Role-Playing Game, and other traditional role-playing games. There we go. Cover. And it's a little slim affair. This is, let me see, this is another one which I edited. And again, it's another one which I was handed by Jay Raggy. And I kind of forgotten that I edited. It's not that I sort of like, I edit this and that and all of the things, and sort of like you kind of get lost in sort of like the detail of what you're working on. So it's quite nice to discover, oh, I worked on this one. But it does mean, of course, that I can unbox it and chat about it, almost as if I don't know anything about it, almost. But at the same time, I mean, one thing I can't do about it is review it, because that would be unethical. And despite having been asked once, I wouldn't do it. It's Anyway, so you've got introduction, and you've got the descriptions of the bandit hideout. Basically, you've got a house in the woods and disappearing children. And this is essentially set in France, basically any time after October 1440, and the house is rumoured to be owned by a well-off Frenchman of great renown and power. Essentially, you've got woods surrounded by basically the chateau surrounded by woods, filled with bandits and wolves, and this is the bandits' handout. And the let's have a look. Cartography and layout is by Glyn Seal, who most of you will recognise as the creator of the Midlands setting, which I also get to work on, and it's actually such a huge amount of fun to work on. So this then is how to get there. And then we've got descriptions of the house, and you've got a horror house kind of element set up here. Quick and easy to prepare. Nice clean layout. Map is easy to read there, and you've got great artwork, a strange mirror there, and then you go further into the house and discover its darker secrets. That's what this page is. Is this page sticking? No. And you have a sort of like a very linear kind of path down to the revelation of the secrets, encountering rats and rat swarms, deal with the devil because you've got imps there, with an unfortunate creature in its arms. It's a zombie child, essentially it's an abandoned house where dark things have gone on, including child abductions, and it's sort of essentially kind of inspired by French history, and that sort of thing. And the other thing sort of like is I mean, it says it's set in sort of like after 1440. You probably can easily adjust this to set this at any time, And you can drop it into any campaign really, because it doesn't actually have to be near Nantes in France. It can easily be anywhere, you know, in your campaign. If you've got sort of like horror and deals with the devil and imps and that sort of thing. So easily just sort of dropped into it, you know, as you like. Discover sort of like the horrors of child zombies and imps and stuff in the house. So yeah, that is Do Not Accept This Quest, published by Lamentations, the Flame Princess, an OSR style horror adventure. Anyway, nice and short then. If you enjoyed this unboxing in the Nook, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings in the Nook, where you will see me out here with the box containing a book or game, or in this case a short scenario, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea. Then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook. I will be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.